Welcome to Lifestyle&Ledger, where faith meets finance and freedom is always the goal. In today's video, we are going deep in unlocking the real reasons behind your spending habits. We will explore the psychology of spending, how social media, emotions, and even AI influence your money moves. We will discuss what is really controlling your spending. So before we dive in, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and tell me in the comments, what is the biggest financial struggle you are facing right now? Okay, let's continue. Have you ever found yourself buying something and later wondering, why did I even buy that? That's what we're getting into. What's happening behind the swipe? Most of us think we're in control, but the truth is, there's a mix of emotional triggers, social pressure, and digital nudges that influence our decisions every single day. And until we understand those forces, we'll always be reacting instead of being intentional. Now pause right here. Think about the last 3 purchases you made that weren't bills or necessities. Ask yourself, was this out of need or was it out of emotion? Write it down. Becoming aware is step 1. Now listen up and pay attention. We are going to break down the pressure to spend and why is it so strong. If you do not already know that your mindset, emotions, and environment all play a role. 1 minute you are casually scrolling through your Instagram or TikTok feed, and the next thing you know, you are wondering if you need that shirt with your last name on it you just scrolled past. You are thinking to yourself, man, that is cool. That is when you say to yourself, just as strong, that is not planned in my budget and I am not buying, period. Real talk, that happens to me all the time. Not because I need it, but because it looks enticing, screaming, saying, buy me now while I'm scrolling. Now, if you did not know, that is the power of social influence. It is subtle, but so real. Just like in real life, who and what you follow online is shaping your mindset. Unfortunately, most people do not realize financial freedom actually comes from God. And He said, when it comes from me, it adds no sorrow indeed. So how do we protect our wallets and our peace? It starts with awareness. You need to figure out your spending habits. How do you figure that out? Well, I am glad you asked. That is where journaling come in at. If you do not have a journal to track your spending habits, you don't have to look to find one. I have a link from Amazon in the comment section. Just click on the link and purchase one. It is convenient and one less stressful thing you have to do. It is perfect for you to track your spending. You will see a difference in your finances if you write your spending down consistently. You can track where all your money is going. Just remember, this is not financial advice. This is the things I started doing to help me in my finance journey. Okay, let's get serious about emotional spending. Did you know there is a thing called the fear of missing out, known as FOMO? What I see you got, I want too. It is a major spending trigger, hitting us hard when we feel excluded. Have you noticed that when you strolling on a friend's social media page and they mention their incredible vacation they went on, or they purchased a brand new car, a couple days later, all of a sudden, you want to take a vacation, or you mention to someone you are thinking about buying a new car. That is called FOMO. Instantly, a voice in your head whispers, if you do not have this, you are missing out, but you forget that perfectly good car you have in your driveway and the vacation you just went on 3 months ago. You got to get to the point where you value financial freedom, where vacations are every day, not only once a year. Often your logic takes a back seat and you spend money out of fear or stress. Let's stop that and let's really get free and increase your financial literacy so you can have that freedom. Like Dave Ramsey says, you got to live like no one else now so you can live like no one else later. You got to understand your spending habit. This is crucial to breaking free from not having. In the Bible, in Lamentation 3:40, it states, "Let us examine our ways and test them, and let us return to the Lord." So basically, you cannot change what you do not know what you need to change. As you sit down and really look at what is going on with your finances, you may notice how much you have wasted. Just sit down and write it down. You will be ahead of most people in the world. The Bible even says, "Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it." God always meets you where you are. He will supply all the things you need when you're ready for it. For example, did you know AI tools like ChatGPT can help you analyze your bank statements and detect spending patterns and point out things you can cut back on? Maybe you always overspend on clothes on Fridays or when you are stressed out, which in turn triggers a spending spree. AI can help you with that. You may not have a clue where to begin. You just have to be willing and sit down and develop the discipline. I will give you another example. You can type in ChatGPT and ask it to help you review your last 3 months of spending and find unnecessary purchases. Awareness is the first step to change. Budgeting. It is not the most exciting words you want to hear, but hear me out. A budget is not about restriction. It is about freedom. Freedom from financial stress. Freedom to pursue your goals. Creating a budget can feel overwhelming, but AI can help you. Did you know that? ChatGPT can create a personalized budget based on your income, expenses, and financial goals. You can ask ChatGPT as a prompt, "Create me a simple monthly budget. I earn $3,500 a month, and I want to save $500 a month left over." You do not have to keep guessing. No more financial anxiety. God has made a way out for you. If you are ready to do something different, comment.YouTube, "I am ready to have financial freedom." God's way. Can you imagine having a personal financial advisor available 24/7, analyzing your income, expenses, and financial goals to provide you with real-time advice? Well, that is the power of AI. These tools use sophisticated algorithms to track your spending patterns, categorize your expenses, and even predict future spending trends. One of the biggest advantages of using AI for budgeting is the ability to receive personalized insights. Unlike traditional methods, AI tools offers tailored, made financial advice based on your unique financial situation. For example, if you're spending too much on dining out, AI can suggest ways to cut back and reallocate those funds to savings or investments. AI also helps you set realistic financial goals and track your progress over time. Whether you are saving for a vacation, a new car, or retirement, these tools break down your goals into manageable steps and help keep you motivated. With regular updates and reminders, you will always know where you stand and what adjustments you need to make to stay on track. Another powerful feature, AI budgeting tools can integrate with all your financial apps from your bank accounts to investment platforms, bringing everything together in one place. This gives you a complete view of your finances, helping you make smarter financial decisions. Having clear financial goals is like having a roadmap to your dream life. It gives you direction, purpose, and motivation. When you're saving for something meaningful, it changes your mindset. Start small. Break your big goals down into smaller milestones. Saving for a down payment? Start with saving the first $1,000. Paying off debt? Celebrate every $100 you pay off. It's all about progress over perfection. Every step brings you closer to your goals. Let's talk about investing. You don't need to be a millionaire to start investing. Even $25 or $50 a month adds up. ChatGPT can help you compare different investment options like index funds, ETFs, or high-yield savings accounts. For example, you can ask ChatGPT to compare an index fund to a high-yield savings account for long-term growth, and it will guide you where to look. That is pretty impressive. Once you really start using AI tools, you will be blown away with what is at your fingertips. Artificial intelligence is not just a buzzword. It's transforming how we manage our money. From AI-driven budgeting apps that analyze our spending patterns to robo-advisors that offer investment strategies tailored to our risk tolerance. AI is making financial management more personalized and efficient. An AI-powered app can alert you when you're about to make an unnecessary purchase and recommend alternatives. Over time, these small adjustments can lead to significant savings, but the benefits don't stop there. AI can also enhance your financial literacy. Through interactive tools and personalized learning modules, you can gain a deeper understanding of complex financial concepts, empowering you to take control of your financial future. In essence, AI is not just a tool, it is a partner in your financial journey. By leveraging its capabilities, you can navigate the complexities of personal finance with greater ease and confidence. So as you continue to explore the intersection of psychology, finance, and technology, remember that AI is here to help you make smarter, more informed decisions. Embrace it and let it guide you towards a more secure and prosperous financial future. As we look ahead, the future of spending habits is poised for transformation, driven by technological advancements, societal changes, and shifts in consumer behavior. Imagine a world where your spending decisions are not just influenced by your immediate needs, but are also guided by predictive analytics and real-time data. In this future, AI will play a pivotal role. Picture this: before you even think about making a purchase, an AI system has already analyzed your financial health, upcoming expenses, and even your long-term goals. It then provides you with tailored advice on whether that purchase aligns with your financial strategy. This kind of proactive financial management can help you avoid unnecessary debt and make more strategic spending decisions. Moreover, the rise of digital wallets and contactless payments will further streamline our spending habits. With just a tap or a scan, transactions will be faster and more secure. Blockchain technology could enhance transparency, making it easier to track how and where your money is spent, ensuring that every dollar is accounted for. Social influence will continue to shape spending, but with a twist. Influencers and brands will leverage augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, to offer immersive shopping experiences. Imagine trying on clothes virtually or seeing how a piece of furniture fits in your home before buying it. This not only enhances the shopping experience, but also reduces the likelihood of returns and impulse purchases. Sustainability will also be a driving force in future spending habits. Consumers are becoming more conscious of their environmental impact, and this will reflect in their buying choices. Expect to see a rise in eco-friendly products and services, with AI helping you identify and choose sustainable options. In addition, financial education will be more accessible than ever. With interactive apps and AI-driven learning platforms, you can gain insights into your spending habits and learn how to manage your money more effectively. These tools will empower you to make informed decisions, fostering a culture of financial responsibility and savvy spending. Take a moment to pause the video and click like, subscribe, comment below what are your goals and what are you going to do differently to turn your dreams into a reality. Also, if you are struggling trying to figure out what goals you want to have, comment below #help. I'm trying to figure it out. Or you have a video idea that you may want to see next to help in your journey to financial freedom, let us know. Let's get back to it. In essence, the future of spending habits is bright and full of possibilities. By embracing these changes and leveraging technology, you can take control of your financial destiny. Stay curious, stay informed, and remember that every spending decision is a step towards your financial future. Understanding financial psychology. It is a topic that bridges the gap between your mind and your money, offering invaluable insights into why we spend the way we do. Financial psychology is the study of the emotional and cognitive factors that influence our financial behaviors. It helps us understand the underlying reasons for our spending patterns, saving habits, and even our investment choices. By gaining a deeper understanding of financial psychology, we can make more mindful decisions and align our financial actions with our long-term goals. One key aspect of financial psychology is the concept of money scripts. These are the subconscious beliefs about money that we develop over time, often from our family, culture, and personal experiences. For example, you might have a money script that says, "Money is the root of all evil," which could lead to self-sabotaging financial behaviors. Recognizing and challenging these scripts is the first step toward healthier financial habits. Another important element is understanding the emotional triggers that lead to impulsive spending. Emotions like stress, boredom, or even happiness can prompt us to make purchases that we later regret. By being aware of these triggers, we can develop strategies to manage our emotions without resorting to retail therapy. Financial psychology also explores the role of social influence in our spending habits. We often compare ourselves to others, leading to the keeping up with the Joneses mentality. This can drive us to make financial decisions that aren't in our best interest, just to maintain a certain social status. Recognizing this influence can help us stay true to our own financial values and priorities. Moreover, financial psychology highlights the importance of setting clear, achievable financial goals. When we have a specific target in mind, we're more likely to stay motivated and disciplined in our financial behaviors. It's not just about the numbers, it's about the sense of purpose and direction that comes with having a financial plan. In addition to that, remember financial psychology bridges the gap between your mind and your money. Most people ignores the money scripts, as I call them, just make you do not, emotional triggers, comparison traps. All of it shapes how we spend. And here's the key. Healing your finances often starts with healing your mindset. You're not broke, you're breaking free. Speak this over yourself. I am disciplined, I am wise, I make powerful money moves with God's guidance. One important thing you need to do is write your goals down. Speak them daily and let faith guide your finances, not fear. Lastly, financial psychology emphasizes the need for self-compassion in our financial journey. So, have compassion on yourself when you feel you dropped the ball. You do it for everyone else when they mistreat you. Do it for yourself. Say, I forgive myself for my financial bad habits, and I choose to make wiser moves this day forward. We all make mistakes, and it's easy to fall into a cycle of guilt and shame. However, understanding that financial setbacks are a natural part of the learning process, which can help us bounce back stronger and more resilient. Incorporating the principles of financial psychology into our daily lives can lead to more intentional and fulfilling financial decisions. As we conclude this video, remember, that understanding your financial mindset is just as important as the numbers in your budget. By combining the insights of financial psychology with the power of AI, you can create a holistic approach to personal finance that truly resonates with who you are. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to help others discover the transformative power of financial psychology. Until next time, stay mindful, stay informed, and let your financial psychology guide you towards a prosperous future.